Welcome to Midtown Manhattan. We're in New York City, the home of the Rangers. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Feeds it over. The Rangers play it along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he loses control here. The Golden Knights take possession of the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Now a quick pass to Lozon. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Rangers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Pass to Stone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Stone's working it around in the corner. Oh, a reactionary save! Takes the feed. Great use of the stick at center by Hannafin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the one-timer. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Torofeo. Oh, just a great heads-up play by the Lafreniere. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Whitecloud. Teed up and the stick breaks. Cheryl, that's got to be pet peeve number one for hockey players.
Oh, yeah, imagine buying those sticks. You know how expensive they are, and they serve a purpose because they are so light and they've got extreme flex. But when you got one in your wheelhouse like that and it snaps in half, you ain't happy.
Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moved.
Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Scores!
He is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Rangers look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. And they keep the pressure on. From point-blank range. And another stop. Quick feed to Panarin. And he moves it up to Cooley. Receives the pass. Tremendous stop by Hill.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Taken along the wall by Radish. The one-time blast comes up with the stop. Through center along the wing. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Late goings of this period. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Shesterkin's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
Drills it. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Rempe. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
And he passes it up ahead to Panarin. Vegas has it in their own zone. Lozon's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Mitch Marner! The Golden Knights desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Sends it out front! Let's go! What a goal! New York's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
The Rangers moving ahead. Quick pass to Vakanainen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Shot, and he keeps that one out.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Oh, and he whiffs. And that's intercepted by Radish.
The Rangers have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Gets it over to Parsonen. Picked off by Whitecloud. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. Slides the puck over. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Rempe. Big time stop there. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Rangers glided along the line. The Golden Knights gain possession. Nice dish from the left wing. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got the puck. With some open space at center. Drills them. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Passes it in front. Dishes it off again here. Picked off in front. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. And that slides right out to center ice. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shot! Comes over the big goal save!
Shesterkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And now he tries to get it across to Schneider.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's penalty has now expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Dishes it to Hurdle. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers have it now. The Golden Knights have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Shesterkin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Vegas continues to trail here late in period number 2, despite leading in the shot count. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Vegas has generated a lot of shots on net, but they still trail here early in this third period. They've got to finish at some point. The Rangers win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it over with pace to Lozon. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. New York's got it in their own zone.
Lafreniere's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Skates to the crease. Lafreniere swinging the puck through center ice. Huge steal in his own end. Now he slides it up to... Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the jaw.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. Vegas has the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Vegas has to keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
Well, you know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring...
Scores! The motion stole liver off Broadway hit. New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides it quickly to Sissons. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Brzezinski. Moves it to Borgen. Looks to pass it to Soucy. Carrick's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Intercepts the pass. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Passes over to Sissons. To the front. Puck grab by Susie. He got all of that hit. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Vegas has it in the open ice. Can't hang on after that hit. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Vegas has it near the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Vegas on the attack. The Golden Knights are playing against the wall. Feeds it to Parsonen. There's a collision with some authority. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Big time stop. Vegas has possession of it now. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the scores, and they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. It's amazing how players today know exactly where the tee of the stick and the leverage of their opponent, but he just does magical work here of using his deep to get away from his opponent and take it to the net.
Vegas has won the draw. They take possession in the neutral zone. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. New York's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James, and it really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long, and when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you...
here tonight for EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to Panarin. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Miller's one possession. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Slides it across. Taken by Hamilton. Passes it over. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save!
Markstrom's reaction time is incredible. I don't know if they work on these types of things, but man, that was quick.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shuts him down. They've really got him on their heels here now. To the half wall to Fox. Off target. Along the wall to Fox. They score! It's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Dillon. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Gives it right back. Looks to get the puck over to Meyer. And that's off a stick. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Vakanainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Directs it on over to Trocheck. Quick pass to Vakanainen. And he takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Pushes it across to Schneider. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot. Quick stop by Markstrom.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Mercer is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the dish. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Palat's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Hischier. And he takes the feed. The Devils play the puck from the back of the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over to Brodzinski. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tries to get it over to Pesci. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner now. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Soucy. Passes on over to Carrick. The Rangers played along the boards. And that's poked away by Siegenthaler. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Shesterkin. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a short pass to Fox. Takes that pass back at the point. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. New York's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. And he shut the door on that last play. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Answered the call there. New Jersey's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. The Rangers take the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And here's the pass to Nosen. Handles the pass. Tap dances around the check. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Steps inside. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Radish is taking it from his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it up through the middle from the right. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Meyer. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Handles the puck. The Devils, he might have a step here. He's in the clear. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James worked so hard for that opportunity when you missed the target.
Puck picked up by Glendening. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. New York's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Carrick. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the period left to play, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the pass. Nice pass back. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hughes setting up against the wall. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Trocheck. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Muffs the shot attempt. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Cut into the slot. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in the...
And that goes off the post and out.
New Jersey's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Quick pass to Gavrikov. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Kovacevic is lugging the puck. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Hughes removed the puck behind the net. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Fox has gained the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Halonen. Taken along the wall by Pesci. He got all of that hit on the play. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Mason's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. On the attack along the boards. Hammers a shot! Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Slides it across to Siegenthaler. And that play's broken up. Moves it to Hamilton. The Devils gain the zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And that's off a stick. New York's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Cooley. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Miller. Moves into the slot. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. The Rangers have extended the lead to 3 here early in this third period. Cheryl, I'll bring it back to wrestling for a second. That feels like a power bomb at the other end.
It's a power bomb, all right. And the opponent, they don't know what to do with it, James, because guess what? Just starting the third period, they thought they'd have some life. They're getting the same pep talk in intermission. Come on, we can get back in this game. Now they're scored against another time, and now they're completely deflated.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at the pass. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moving into the attacking zone. Handles it along the blue line. Off his stick. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coach is what he's preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Point-to-point pass. Dishes it off. New York's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Excellent stick work on the play. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Carter. Denies him!
Shesterkin's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Taken by Dillon. Pass right back. Passes the puck over to Hughes. With possession along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He's aside the slap shot. Wow. Takes a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Great read in the offensive zone by Miller.
The Rangers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Campbell's on that poke check, and it pays off. Sends it quickly to Cooley. Slides it over to Edstrom. Tries to get the puck to Cooley. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Miller's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Puck scooped up by Pesci. Feeds it on over to Meyer. Here's a a chance! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway!
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
The Rangers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick pass to Radish. Along the half wall with the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Thunderous hit in the wall. Puck moved over to Trocheck. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Shesterkin.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Cutter. Slides it back to the blue line. Hamilton's got it against the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And that'll do it from ringside here. The Rangers pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Cameron.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
It's time to drop the puck. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Great reach with the poke check by Siegenthaler. Moves it on over to Hughes. Moves it to Hamilton. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. And it's a quick pass to Noesen. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a move! The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Barbashev's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, this game is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fantastic save! Battling for it along the boards. Dillon's got it in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Palat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Quick feed to Carter. Moves the puck across to Siegenthaler. Tosses it on to Glendening. Shoots up the puck now. The Devils have it against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Goes for Steve. Look at this, moving to the crease. Passes it over to Pratt. The Devils will play it against the boards. Denied that one. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. There's a firm collision. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And that's knocked away. Sneaks by the poke check. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here at period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Markstrom's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. Cuts to the paint. Big time blocker stopped by Markstrom.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. Here's a short pass to McNabb. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Devils are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Paints it over! That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Eichel. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. Turns it aside with the save. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it in. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Takes him last. Denies him. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. And smacks the puck out of midair. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends a pass over. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Poked away by Cutter. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
And he dodges the poke check there. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Slides the puck across to Cotter. They've got numbers here. Here's a pass to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Golden Knights have it now. And he slides it quickly to Howden. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that nullifies that. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Vegas has the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeyev. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck to Hischier. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Into the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Devils really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And there's the save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Usher. The Devils take it from the side. Takes the puck behind the net. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. And a strong effort on that play. Loses the coverage there. That's kicked away with the pad by Markstrom. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Hughes plays it now. Takes the pass. Levels it with the hit. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Great save on the boot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Vegas is behind in this game, and it's really hard to believe, James. I mean, they've been a wave of momentum in the offensive zone, creating a ton of scoring chances. They're just going to have to find a way to solve the goaltender.
Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Handles that one. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. Great pressure to force the turnover.
The Golden Knights are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions.
And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Vegas wins it. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Scores! Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. And he takes the dish.
He shares usually an impact.
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Golden Knights need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Now a quick pass to Mercer. And that's intercepted by Hurdle. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Dorofeev. Puck picked up by Kovacevic. Vegas has it near the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it to Pratt. The Devils carry it along the wall. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, what a move! Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes off the coverage. Looks to make a play over Saad. Slides it across. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Right on the doorstep. And he makes a save there.
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Passes it over. Heads to the back of the net. Scores on the wraparound. That was kicked. Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Past the midway mark of the frame. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Puck grab by Martin. Here's a chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Golden Knights will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach, yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
And he takes the feed. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Heischer. Here's the pass. Saucer pass. It's a goal on the wraparound. Shuts him down. Slides it on over to White Cloud. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slips by the check. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And a great save! Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. And he fights off another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes it to the net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a stop!
Markstrom's got to be one of the most acrobatic goaltenders in the league, James. Just when you think it's in the net, he comes sliding across because of his movement across the crease.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it quickly over to Brown. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Mercer's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one. And now,
Ted Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
That's all she wrote from this one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a clutch save. Wow!
Hill's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
With the steal. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Theodore. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. Comes up with the stop.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Dorofeev. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeev. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Snaps it on net. Oh, a big-time save by Shesterkin. Works it across to Radish. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Passes it to Radish. Vegas has possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Kolesar. Dished on over to Korzak. And now he moves it to Sissons. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Soucy's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. A shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw. Handles the puck. New York's looking to break out. Sends it over to Gavrikov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brodzinski. Quick feed to Carrick. Feeds the puck over to Edstrom. Vegas gains a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Eichel. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's an on-man rush. Taken by Lazard. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line and on the attack. Hyles got it along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dorofeev's going to play to the corner. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Vegas is starting to show some negative body language because they're frustrated. They've held the majority of play. They've had the majority of shots, but a hot tender has kept them from getting on the board. They need to stay elevated, continue to push, doing all the same things with those great habits, and they'll eventually get one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Rangers win the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. New York's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it across. Theodore's got it now deep inside his own end. Vegas plays it against the boards. Quick shot. Big time stop by Shesterkin. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New York's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Quick pass to Vakanainen. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stretches one out for Radish. Sends it over. The Rangers have it behind the cage. With the stop. Puck scooped up by Marner. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Marner. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Across the line from center. Puck grab by Whitecloud. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's got the puck now. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to Vakanainen. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Vakanainen's taken the puck now here inside his own territory. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Smith. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. And that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Saad's got it against the boards. And that's deflected. Oh, what a great save by Shesterkin. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Golden Knights have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. New York's got it along the wall. Slides by the check. With the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Denied by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Quick pass across to Brodzinski. Pokes the puck away. Taken by Brodzinski. Carrick's got the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Late goings of this period. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck sent over to Korczak. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Korczak's got it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves inside. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas looks to attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, look at this chance. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Dishes it off. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. All right, let's get Short Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Golden Knights are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Eichel's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You gotta be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Pass to the paint. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Vegas is on the attack. Feeds it over. They score! And a shot.
They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
The Golden Knights have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And that's intercepted by Hill. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Panarin. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves by the check. And that was stopped.
Shesterkin's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Barbashev's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids a quick check. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Vegas tries to break down from their own end. And that pass is intercepted. New York's got the puck in the corner. Foul along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. New York's got the puck against the boards. Pass back to the point. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. They're going to keep things moving here. Skates across the blue line. Here's the score.
Bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. New York's got the puck. The Rangers carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Panarin. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Loses possession. celebration after he takes a little hit. Hannafin's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Cooley. New York's going to play it from the corner. Vegas has it behind the cage. Nice zone entry from the right side. To the low slot. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save. Tosses it to Renty. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Nearing the final minute of regulation. This one's still too close to call. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's the blast. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Vegas has the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Eichel's won the faceoff. Moves the puck. Vegas plays it along the wing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Now over to Carrick. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Willemits Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemits Recycling recycles enough paper to see...
The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Miller. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And that goes off the iron and stays on. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gavrikov. Slides the puck over. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Rangers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Comes up with the steal. Jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by Vakanainen. Sends a pass over. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides it across. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Dillon. Avoids the poke check. moves on for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. New York's got the puck against the wall. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moves it to Hughes. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. The Devils take it across the line. Moves it around along the half wall. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick feed to Panarin. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get it? Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Glenn Dennings won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! Denies him again!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Dillon's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Bratt. And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Bratt. New York's got it from behind the net. Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rangers play it along the wing. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Rangers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Feeds the puck to Hughes. First period nearly in the books here. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Rempe. The Rangers played along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes himself free. And scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Puts it on net. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Quick pass to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Hamilton. Siegenthaler's got the puck from the back end. And it's off the iron.
New Jersey's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting thrown out of the game. You got to muster up something. And that's just another miss.
Shuts him down.
Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Devils have it now. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carry it here in the offensive end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Kovacevic has got the puck in his own zone. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he angles it across to Lafreniere. Handles the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Markstrom. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything.
He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and get them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Puck picked up by Ceci. Moves it quickly over to Parsoning. And that pass is redirected. And that's stolen by Borkin. And makes the save. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Rangers have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Puck grab by Glendening. Shakes off the coverage. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Quick feed to Glendening. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Shesterkin's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Looks to set up at the point now. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Cutting to the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Puts it on net. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He did all of that one. Avoids the defender. And a great save.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Stopped by the goaltender. Stops him with the glove.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And now it's over to Panarin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Played big in the moment there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Miller's lugging the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Fox has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass.
And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Rangers win the faceoff. And the puck departs the zone. Quick pass to Trocheck. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles the puck. The Rangers walk the line. Moves it to Trocheck. And a stiff break setup. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. The Rangers take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Denies it in front. And he slides it quickly to Hischier. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. What a steal in his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Pass across to Palat. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Rangers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. New York's won it. Slides the puck over to Cooley. Quick feed to Panarin. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Quick shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Palat's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides into Miller. Fires it on net. Oh, off the iron.
New York's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy pitcher.
Taken by Panarin. Just slide to the net. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Palat. Tries to get it to Gavrikov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Rangers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Pushes it across to Nosen. Quick pass to Pesci. Oh, look at this. Here's a sharp angle shot. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Rangers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Trocheck's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Soucy. Receives the pass. Tap dances around the check. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Soucy. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the backhander. Denies him. Slides the puck to Nosen. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. On the attack along the boards. New York's at the line. Back to the point it goes. Puck picked up by Trocheck. And that goes off a player in front. The Rangers have it against the wall. And a solid save on the play there. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he makes the easy save. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Time taking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're...
puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a shot.
Oh, saved it. What a stop. Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
He scores! Off the pipe and Bolger the 12.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
New Jersey's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Spot check. Fantastic save. On the backhand. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Directed over to Stone. And that one's picked off. Quick pass to Heischer. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big time stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves it to Brown. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run.
And the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Glass wins it. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They've got some momentum here. Keeps the puck over. Knocked away. Vegas has possession of it now. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a clutch save.
Markstrom's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Devils gain possession. Slides the pass over to Glass. Palat's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save in front. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, he's cooking now. White Cloud stick handling in his own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pesci. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Cut grab by Smith. Vegas has it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And that's intercepted by Hannafin. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to Smith. Off a stick and they can't connect. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Slides by the check. Scores! Jack Eichel. The Golden Knights needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Picked up along the boards by Lazard. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes possession. They score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight. The Devils extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, I like their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead. Tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Vegas has it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish. Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Takes the feed. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Tries to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Can't get it to go. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Great save. There's back-to-back saves.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Slides the puck across to Carlson. From the neutral zone now. In close. Fantastic save.
Markstrom's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
Past the midway mark in this period, New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. The Devils look to start the transition game. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Carter. New Jersey's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! He scores! Oh, wow! The Forsberg is back!
Wow, this really exhibits and showcases how your hands really are an extension of your body with the one-handed tuck.
Too sweet. Turtles won the draw here in the open ice. Vegas on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Dorpiev. Blocked by Markstrom.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he comes up with it. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Blazing in on the breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
The Devils deliver absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that 1-0 what it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
New Jersey's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Brock. Lays the body into that play. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
New Jersey's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Markstrom found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Moves it over to Hughes.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Avoids the poke check. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have the face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Taken by Dylan. Moves the puck. They've got numbers here. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
He got all of that one. Slides the puck over. Tried loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Feeds the puck across to Smith. Vegas has it near the wall. And pass goes off a stick. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Fires it! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dishes it off! Myers sliding the puck behind the net. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Cotter. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Great read with the stick. Dishes it to Cotter. And that pass is stolen. Vegas plays it against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shakes loose. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Tries to the crease. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Keeps it over. Slides it across. Risky play, but puts it away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Loses the coverage there. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Snaps it onto the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scores! And with that strike, they're gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Great read by the Winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Pumps it away in his own end. The Devils gain control of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves into the slot. Quick feed to Heischer. Moves the puck over to Meyer. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot.